Hello and welcome to nScreen Noise. My name is Colin Dixon and I am founder and chief analyst at nScreen Media. Today is March 1st, 2013. This week, Reed Hastings, CEO of Netflix, reiterated that he thought the company could get to 90 million subscribers. It's a very bold goal. How does he think they will get there? Well, first of all, he thinks Netflix has a broader catalog than competitors like HBO, and with Kids Zone and a very deep TV and movie catalog, I think there's a lot of justification for that. Second, the service is much cheaper than competitors like HBO. HBO is $16 on cable systems and usually requires a digital cable subscription as well at $45 or $50, and Netflix of course is just $8 a month. Third, the service is internet delivered, so it automatically has a national footprint. It can reach all 85 million subscribers, broadband subscribers in the US. So it has a very broad offering. But I think the most powerful advantage that Netflix has is the ubiquitousness of the availability of its client. Its client is one of those that is a must-have on any connected device in the market today. And when location is the most important three things that you can have, he certainly has it with the client. So I do believe that Netflix has a shot at getting to 90 million subscribers, and certainly demographic movements of consumers to online video will help that a lot. So we'll see how that goes over the next months and years. But don't expect that to happen overnight. It's going to take a few years to get to 90 million for sure. Now, one other stated advantage that Reed has stated several times that his company has is the ability to innovate in the client. Now, I'm not so sure that this is a big advantage. First of all, with over 200 versions of the client available on different devices, it is extremely different to introduce a new feature and actually be able to deliver that across all of those clients. In fact, it's impossible to do this. And what ends up happening is you select one or two, like the Xbox and the Roku, and add your new feature there, and then just wait for the others to catch up. Well, that means that you can only reach new people with new features. We can only reach a very few of those people. So, does the client need revving? Does it need new features? I think there's a lot of evidence it does. I, for one, think recommendations need to be beefed up a lot in this client. First of all, they need to add family member support. I am personally very tired of my son coming home and messing up all my recommendations by watching a whole bunch of stuff that is not relevant to me. And second, I find my queues get stale very quickly, and some things sit in those queues for months. They should be rotated out much more aggressively. So there's plenty of room for innovation. Now, how on earth will they conquer this problem of all of those clients? Well, maybe there's a hint in a deal this week between LG and HP. LG agreed to acquire webOS from HP, and when Scott Ahn, CTO of LG, was quizzed about this, he didn't seem entirely sure what the advantages were, but one thing he did say was that the app environment that they're currently in was moving to a web environment. And I think if anything was the way forward for devices like televisions and for multi-client problems like Netflix, cloud delivery is that way. One of the biggest problems with TVs today is that they sit in people's homes for 8 years. There is no way you can deliver a competitive interface 8 years from today on a television that a customer purchases today. So the only way forward, I think, is to move to a web OS type environment. But I don't think that you have to buy webOS to do it. I think there are other ways that you could have implemented that without having to buy yet another operating system. So Netflix, I think you should definitely take a look at cloud delivery for your interface to solve your multiple client problems. Now, this week I'm going to be releasing a white paper second screen apps for TV that will come out sometime in the coming week. You can come to the website and sign up for that so that as soon as it's available, you will get a copy in your inbox. And we will see you again next time.